He followed the vision. They followed an ideal.
He follows a female figure in billowing robes, an allegory of victory.
Walking the roads at night, she was described as shining or luminous. Others say she's invisible, perhaps only glimpsed as a light, a will-o'-the-wisp.
She said she came here when she was 11.
The price of cotton was set on Factor's Walk.
Children are sold into the global sex trade every year. Often they are kidnapped or orphaned. Sometimes they are sold by their own families.
Outdoor art isn't what it used to be. It once honored heroic individuals and upheld values that whole populations could embrace.
Natives of Georgia Peach Country viewed it as a kind of Eden.
Bible verses are printed on the side of crates.
For slavery fled, O glorious dead, when you fell in the foggy dew.
She believed the created world is charged with God.
She is good to increase the herds of goats and flocks of fleecy sheep. If she will, she increases from a few, or makes many to be less. She is good to increase the herds of goats and flocks of fleecy sheep. If she will, she increases from a few,
Life leads the
or makes
thoughtful
many to
man
be
on
less.
a path of
Life
many
leads
windings.
the thoughtful man on a path of many windings.
Now the course is checked. Now it runs straight again. Now the course is checked. Now it runs straight again. Here winged thoughts may pour freely forth. Here winged thoughts may pour freely forth in words. There the heavy burden of knowledge must be shut away in silence. But when two people are at one in their innermost hearts, they shatter even the strength of iron or bronze. And when two people understand each other, in their innermost hearts, their words are sweet and strong. Their words are sweet and strong, like the fragrance of orchids.
No one was at the station
Except a woman who resembled a character in 8 1/2. She latched on and followed for a while. On my first day in Dublin,
No one was at the station except a woman who resembled a character in 8 1/2. She latched on and followed for a while. I was ill at ease. The last day at Host's Head was sunny, so everyone was out. I descended the bricks to touch the edge of the water. I turned around to go back up and saw the same woman who I had seen on my first day in Dublin.
she stood, leering down at me from the pavement above.
I became unsettled.
My mind revolved. She wouldn't go away, so I tried to dodge her.
They could have been twins.
They could have been twins.
The henwife put on the cloak of darkness, clipped a piece of the clothes the young woman had on, and asked for the whitest robes in the world, and the most beautiful that could be found, a pair of green shoes.
He has been called the first modern general.
He was the Irish-born American sculptor of the Beaux-Arts generation who most embodied the ideals of the American Renaissance.
She accompanied Persephone from the underworld along with the moon goddess Artemis.
The legality of prostitution and the societal attitude towards it vary considerably. It can be seen legally as a job like any other job, or considered a form of exploitation of women. If it is considered an immoral act, it is sometimes punished with the death penalty.
An ancient relief dedicated by a racehorse owner shows her with a hound beside her, placing a wreath on the head of a mare.
What I found in the physical space was towering, overpowering, carnal. What is it to dance? What is it to dance? Walk a mile in my shoes. If the shoe fits, standing in my shoes, to stand inside it.